Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. They said human hands were crude. They said alien ships never failed. But one forgotten mechanic fixed a ship that saved a galaxy. In the outer rim colony of Cura 7, humans weren't known for leadership, strategy, or wealth. But they were known for something far rarer among the stars, fixing things that shouldn't work anymore. Jared Cole was one such human. A mechanic working in the cluttered back corner of a Zenthri-run repair bay. His tools were old, his jumpsuit older, and his coffee mug permanently stained with oil. But whatever his fingers touched ran ships others called junk, leaving his bench humming like new. His boss, a triple-eyed crustacean named York Tren, didn't like him. Too slow, York always said. Too sentimental. Just replace the part. Don't fix it. Jared didn't argue. He just fixed what needed fixing, because machines, like people, sometimes just needed someone to care. Day 1. It was a quiet morning when the small ship arrived. A tiny, battered shuttle limped into Dock 17, trailing sparks and flickering navigation lights. No escort. No transmission. Jared was already pulling tools before it landed. The hatch hissed open, and out stepped a child, barely 4 feet tall, with thin silver fur and frightened green eyes. A Thalari. One of the most reclusive and advanced species in the galaxy. Their ships were supposed to be self-repairing. AI managed. Immune to failure. And yet, here she was. You're alone. Jared asked gently. She nodded, shivering. Parents, gone, she whispered. Jared didn't ask more. He handed her a warm drink, and got to work. The ship was more advanced than anything the shop had ever seen. Nano-welded circuits. Crystalline power cores. Gravity mesh systems that looked like science fiction even to him. He didn't have parts. Didn't matter. He had hands. He had time. And a stubborn refusal to let anything, or anyone, stay broken. For 6 hours, he worked without stopping. The little Thalari watched silently, wide-eyed, as the human with grease-stained fingers stitched life back into her ship. When it finally hummed to life and lifted gently from the pad, she smiled, the first smile she'd shown all day. "Thank you," she whispered. No one else would help. Day 2. York Tren fired him. Unauthorized repair. Alien noble involved. No paperwork. Risked a political incident. Jared didn't argue. He handed over his badge, picked up his mug, grabbed his toolbox, and walked out. He didn't regret it. Day 3. The sky above Cura 7 went dark. Massive ships descended from orbit, silent, gleaming, and terrifying. 20 of them. Thalari vessels. Shields up. Weapons primed. Broadcasting on every frequency. The governor panicked. Defense grids powered up. Citizens fled underground. And then came the message. They asked for Jared Cole, by name. He was escorted out like a prisoner, confused and tense. At the center of the Thalari fleet, a massive flagship opened its bay. The ramp extended. And down it walked the little Thalari child. Now flanked by elders, guards, and diplomats. She held something in her hand. A small, cracked bolt. The one Jared had replaced by hand, using scrap and instinct. The one that saved her life. He didn't ask who I was, she told the governor. He didn't ask what I could pay. He just helped. The lead Thalari elder stepped forward, speaking perfect standard. Among your people, we found one act of honor. Compassion without cost. That means more to us than treaties or trade. He turned to Jared. You repaired more than her ship. You restored something we believed lost. Trust. Jared blinked. Oh, you're welcome. The elder smiled. We would like to offer you something. 1 week later. The old repair bay was gone. In its place stood a gleaming Thalari human joint facility. Part workshop, part embassy. At the center, a simple sign. Cole Mechanics. If it's broken, we'll try anyway. Jared never asked for repayment. But the Thalari insisted. They sent apprentices. Technology that made Zenthri engineers drool. And a trade agreement. The first Thalari diplomatic alliance in over a century. And somewhere in the back of the shop, Jared kept that cracked bolt. Not as a trophy, but as a reminder. Sometimes fixing one broken ship can change the course of a galaxy.